Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here to talk about protein. So I am 1 week away from my surgery. I have been spending the past 6 months preparing myself for my gastric sleeve surgery. I am working with a nutritionist at Cornell. I have been very lucky that I'm on a program that's giving me a ton of information and tools, and I'm glad that I have the resources to and time to educate myself prior to the surgery, because I definitely want it to be most successful. I realize it's going to be a huge lifestyle change for me. There's going to be a lot to wrap my head around, and I'll be documenting my journey through my personal blog as well as my video blog. And I wanted to talk a little bit about protein. So one of the things I had to do through this program at Cornell was to pretend that I had the surgery and to do this diet and to log not only my water intake but my protein intake in grams. Your goal is to have between 60 and 80 grams of protein a day. And while that seems relatively easy, when you're doing it 4 ounces at a time, it could be quite challenging if you don't have the right protein or the right amount of protein. But speaking of the right protein, I was given some literature regarding protein supplements, and it says during the early months following surgery, your body needs the highest amount or the highest quality of protein supplements, and 100% whey protein isolate products are considered the best. So I was given, actually, they have the right amount of amino acids, and that is like the building blocks of protein. The right amount of protein, obviously, not only to help aid your weight loss. Sorry for the interruption there. I had a delivery. Anyway, going back to the whey isolate proteins, keeping your muscle mass, maintaining or promoting your healing, and then preventing the hair thinning and the hair loss. I've got a lot of hair here. It looks like a hot mess today. It's very humid. It's been raining here in New York City. But all of these things are important to me. So anyway, there are a couple different groups that I was given that I could pick from. Group 1, which had a couple different options, one being protein called Bariatric Advantage. It's a protein, about 20 grams of protein per serving. It's like a fruit juice or a fruit punch kind of protein. There was also another protein called Bipro, or that previous one, that Bariatric Advantage. It's like $42 for a 12-pack. So, like I had said earlier, this can get really expensive. So start buying some of this stuff now while you're waiting to get approved for your surgery or whatever, because this stuff can add up. Bipro, 16.9 ounce bottle. A 4-pack, $12, 12-pack, $36. Has about 20 grams of protein. That was an option. Blue Bonnet, 100% natural whey protein isolate. Has a 2-pound container for $58. That was another option. Gold Standard has a whey protein isolate, a 5-pound container, $55 with a bunch of different flavors. The only reason I didn't go with that one, well, actually I did go with that one, but I got a chocolate one. But I also got, which was the next option, which is this Isopure zero carb protein. This is the unflavored protein. This is 25 grams of protein for 1 scoop of powder. That's a lot of protein for 1 scoop of powder. I have other proteins here that I used just to use them for various reasons, you know, in the past, health reasons, that you have to put 2 scoops in, and you don't want to put 2 scoops of anything in a couple ounces of tuna. Like, that can probably get pretty gnarly. So the fact that this is only 1 scoop and you can get 25 grams of protein and it's unflavored, and you can put this in all types of different food items, soups and tuna and chicken and whatever, you know, pureed foods you're gonna use. I mean, that was awesome. It's not cheap. It's like $60 for this big thing, but it's got all of the things that you're looking for in a complete protein. Now, I've seen, like, on the blogs or some of these like Facebook groups and stuff, you know, people going for like some of these cheap plant proteins and stuff like that. And, you know, while they have, you know, a lot of protein grams, it's not a complete protein. You know, there are some other options, you know, in this literature that I had received. There's like a group 2. And although 100% whey protein isolate products are best, the combo products, which was like in this group 2 list, they don't have all of the amino acids that you're looking for. So that's like some of the other pure protein products, such as Pure Protein 100 whey protein, Pure Protein natural whey protein, Nutri Supreme Research Garden of Life organic protein. These all have high grams, but again, you know, missing some of those aminos. And then there was a third group, which is, although these products list high amounts of protein, they don't contain enough of the needed amino acids, so those are a third place option. And those were a bunch of plant ones. So like Plant Fusion Complete, Iconic Protein, Garden of Life pea protein, stuff like that. So that's what I've been taught. So just wanted to pass along the information that I was taught, and hopefully that's helpful for you if, you know, you too are getting educated in some of these groups of, you know, why to, you know, steer away from some of the blended protein powders or the plant proteins and go for your complete proteins, again, such as Bariatric Advantage, clearly protein, BiPro, Blue Bonnet 100% natural whey protein isolate, Gold Standard, Isopure zero carb, which is what I got, and Injury whey protein isolate. So hope that's helpful for you. So I got a chocolate one for myself. So when I just want my, you know, shakes, like sweet shakes, just as a meal. And then I got this unflavored protein to add to my foods to make sure I'm getting the amount of protein grams every day, so I can have the most success here. Stay as healthy as possible with this new lifestyle. So that's it about proteins. And then, you know, lots of water. Blech. Water. So regarding the pre-op shopping list, it's another thing that I'm very grateful that I was given, because I was able to, you know, start stocking up on some of the items that I, you know, need before like last minute. One of the things, you know, regarding vitamins are a pill crusher or a pill splitter, because anything bigger than the size of a button apparently is very difficult to swallow or not advised to swallow. You'll have to ask your, you know, medical team or whatever. The chewable multivitamin, which I got from Centrum, you know, you just chew it until it's like just like nothingness. Especially if you're on full, you know, like liquid, you know, liquids or soft foods or pureed foods, you know, you want to just have that chewed up like to smithereens before you swallow it. The other is a Chewable Calcium, which, you know, I have as well. These, which are super good. The protein supplement shakes, which I have, and food processor blender. I have several. I've enjoyed blended drinks, not just margaritas and daiquiris, and frozen bourbon lemonades. But anyway, I like shakes. I love protein shakes. I like smoothies and throwing in, you know, your greens and stuff like that. I've always loved that stuff. So I've got a bunch of blenders. I've got a couple of Ninjas. I got a new like Blend Jet, like some Lisa Frank Blend Jet. I've got like 1 or 2 Magic Bullets. I love that stuff. So anyway, that was part of the pre-op shopping list as far as vitamins, minerals, supplements. So I hope that's helpful. Yeah. Anyway, till next time.